I have to record it and post it live, or I get treated like it doesn't exist and I didn't make an effort. I'm at Hellchurch, Seventh-day Adventist Church. They feed hobos. Today might be one of their days that they feed hobos. I don't feel comfortable here because there's a lot of volunteers here who work at the hospital. I was assaulted at the hospital in front of a lot of mandated reporters who did absolutely nothing. The problem with not having a friend or family member there and people not understanding that I don't have unlimited fucking resources. So, I don't see any hobos coming down here though, or hanging out. Just some people in their cars. Alright, there's people down here. What time is it? 7:09? Yeah, if they did have lunch here, they're done already. Alexander was gonna meet me at Laley in a good speed park, so I've been parked over there for a bit. I keep getting harassment call after harassment call. I can't defend myself against this. I can't protect myself. I can't take care of myself. And these people are taking advantage of it and slandering my name to boot. Instead of taking advantage of me, they're supposed to help me. As soon as they start grilling me, no, I don't feel comfortable talking to them about a goddamn thing. Because at that point, they're just trying to start an argument. They're trying to antagonize the victim. The problem with being in Oregon is that the cops here are just as crooked as anywhere else. They're not going to do their jobs. If you're an at-risk and disabled adult, rather than do their jobs when you're abused, they will threaten, harass, and intimidate you. And then you got to go to your predators to turn in your predators. Imagine if your daughter was raped and she had to go to her rapist to turn him in. She had to go to her rapist to have him investigate whether or not she was raped. I want you to think real hard about this. The way that you treat the homeless is abhorrent. We're victimized into public. And then we're victimized for existing in public. Without a friend or family member that cares, nothing happens. I already knew that everybody I know was going to make excuses. No matter what. Alexander said he'd be here in an hour. It's probably been about that, I guess. I was going to go over to the church and see if he was over there eating, but he wasn't. He also said he was going to go turn in his cans. When you go to your mandated reporter and they follow the guidelines, things do go pretty smoothly, believe it or not. It's when mandated reporters are talking over you and not willing to look at evidence, not willing to hear a word you have to say. They're too busy making excuses why they don't have to do their jobs. Well, see how much charge I got. 14%, nice. I did record Alexander earlier because he was supposed to be coming this way. My alternator's gonna go out and having to use it as a charger like this. And I gave Alexander some cans, but I'm gonna have a mental breakdown from people not understanding that I am always unsafe. That I'm easy to victimize, and I never did have friends or family who cared if I was harmed. That's the reason that we're taken advantage of so swiftly and easily. I'll stop telling on these cops when they stick their service revolver in their face and say goodbye to the world. Wouldn't that be fitting? If horrible people like that would get rid of themselves? You see how much nicer I say it than my predators do. If it's alright for them, is it alright for you? Everybody's advice is to just take it. Huh. 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 Natalie Bollinger was the last person to make me feel loved because she was the last person to listen, to understand. Ever since then, it's been victimization over a fucking heroin junkie. Huh. Huh. The major problem here is that people need to listen to the victim without interruption. Especially if it's somebody with autism, because they're easy to talk over. They're easy to dismiss as if they're not human beings. I didn't choose to be autistic, and I didn't choose to be treated like I'm retarded. I get your stereotypical autistic person with a helmet beating their head against a rubber wall, but that's just not how it is for most of us. Just like not every amputee is the same. Do your friends help you to turn in the abuse, or do they make you do it alone? See, that's the difference between somebody else caring or not. Do you care? Did anybody help me to turn this shit into the media? No, not one fucking person. Not one person tried. Not even one. I tried to get help. What I ended up with was being abused and taken advantage of by fucking alcoholics. and drug addicts because cops didn't want to do their jobs. It shouldn't be the job of drug addicts and fucking alcoholics to try to help me. Probably the worst thing about all of that is that I have to go to drug addicts for help trying to turn in police. Plug that in there and see if we can start that up. I don't think Alexander's gonna show up. I'm where he told me to be, at least. I suppose I should go to Safeway. He might still be in line trying to turn in his cans. Oh, there's a little bitch on here typing some fucking trolling shit. On the bright side, he's easy to get rid of. We'll take a screenshot of this. Hide user on this channel. Go fuck yourself, Matthew King. Shove your schizophrenic bullshit on someone else. How many of these mandated reporters have pretended that this mandated reporting thing is just for children? You know, when it comes to Walmart arresting a thief for stealing a loaf of bread, I got more respect for the thief than I do for Walmart. These asswipes have shown that they don't fucking care about human beings. That's for certain. Officers here have repeatedly told me to break the law. So did the DA's office. See, they need to sort out who it is that I need to turn this into before I'm able to turn it in. I also have to have a place to go through the evidence where I am not in constant fear. A lot of people had the great idea of killing my predators. That doesn't do any good. If somebody killed Ted Bollinger, he'd be a martyr. I guess I'll head over to the Safeway. See if Alexander's over there. fails, I'll at least recognize this bike. I am too poor to buy my creditors evidence from them. By the police station again. Well, that was fucking smooth. Now I gotta stop in the middle of the road because if I don't, then I can't shift and I can't brake because there's stuff under my feet and stuck at my shifter knob. See, it's unsafe for me to have to live in these conditions, not like it matters. I'm still stuck in them. Oh, no, I guess I'm stuck going this way. I'm stuck going the entirely wrong way. Because I have to go straight on this at least. I can take left this time. It actually works. Took me 45 minutes to make it and 10 minutes to test it.
No shit.
No shit. Saw it on YouTube and went, fuck, I got the junk.
It works?
Yes, sir.
Dude, good shit.
Thank you.
45 minutes?
Yeah, I got a sale for it. It's a shower curtain. Alright, so unfortunately, I cannot see the road sign. I try to hold my hand here so that it's not going to shit in my eyeballs. You can see how fucking impossible it is, especially when you're overwhelmed and stuck out here without any resources. On the bright side, I got a boat. I actually tested it here on YouTube. That was like 3 or 4 days ago. So the boat hasn't been on top of my car for very long. Took about 30 minutes to make the boat and about 15 minutes to make the pontoon. Goddamn, I'm a shitty driver. Oh, somebody crossed the crosswalk. Thanks, sir. Anyway, Alexander was going to try to get me. He said he'd meet me up there in an hour. Since he's not there, I'm worried because Alexander was my last choice of someone to ask because I know kind of his situation. And he's also got his shit pretty well together. Mentally, I mean. know he was having me turn it in, but I don't know if he was putting it through the machine or not, or just if somebody else gave him the tabs from theirs. I don't see him down here. Said meet him at good speed park in an hour though, so I'm following instructions. I don't get why people are so rude. Of course, I break for kitty cats, birds, and turtles too. Fucking crooked ass goddamn cops, they fucking suck. I tell you. Just kidding, school board. And no Alexander yet. I guess he'll probably be he said to meet him at Leline Goodspeed Park. But I guess that's maybe because he was gonna try to help me move my stuff into storage. And like I said, I got fucking physical disabilities that these guys ignore when they make suggestions. And then of course they just pretend that my disabilities don't exist. Or they fucking cop an attitude with me and fucking treat me like shit when I cop an attitude back. I'm a ginormous fucking asshole. Back down to the Tillamook parking lot down there. Tillamook Sporting Goods. other places that I was sent to, that they sent me around in circles. We'll go to this building. That's the thing, is that they just fucking send you on a giant fucking goose chase, and it's expensive on gas. It's expensive on fucking time. And the longer it takes for them to fucking take it seriously, the more likely it is the predators are gonna get away. Tillamook Family Counseling Center. This is another one of their buildings. And I've been to this one as well. So I guess, since we're still alive, we might as well see when they're open. Shit. One of the things I was trying to charge has not been charging because it's not plugged in. Well, I guess I'll charge this one here. That's right. All right. God is a sign of cowardice. It's a sign of somebody who's too much of a coward to do it themselves. There's a difference between being too cowardly and being incapable. And those claiming they're incapable are simply cowards. Alright, well, I guess they might still be open because there's a lot of vehicles here. So let's see. No, looks like they're closed already, so I guess all these people live here. Oh, good fart. Looks like my phone is gonna run out of charge here shortly, but with 2 external batteries and fuck, all this driving around is just eating up gas. Fucking goddamn it. Probably a good time to get a hold of some of those people who pretended to be my friends and give them a little bit of the treatment I've been getting. Fucking Nazi goddamn bastards. Anyway, it's almost 8. This thing closes at 9. Fucking goddamn it. There's no fucking place for me to put all this shit. You guys are so lucky I'm a nice guy, otherwise this whole town would be cinders. Just kidding. I'm a good guy. Nice guys are fucking cowards. As long as it's not happening to them, everything is fine and fucking dandy. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it.